This is so cute. Hello, it's Doris with Aldi Books, and I'm here with the October mid-month book bash announcement. So, mid-month book bash kind of evolved at the end of last year with my trying to encourage myself to procrastinate less. So some months would kind of slack off all month and then try to rush at the end and get my books read that I wanted to read for the month. So I thought maybe instead of waiting until that last week of the month, maybe I should choose a week earlier in the month to kind of get that head start so that I would, do better with my reading. Maybe have a rush at the end, but also a rush at the beginning, that kind of thing. That's what I was thinking anyway. So I thought, let's pick a designated weekend every month and do the thing. And it's been successful most months. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I can't lie because you guys know I've had a couple of months that have been pretty slack, but by and large, I've stuck with the mid-month book bash. So some months I try to think of something fun to do, and this month I think is pretty darn fun. So mid-month boo bash. I mean, how cute is that, right? Mid-month boo bash. So October, welcome to mid-month boo bash. I'm keeping it simple, just picking a book or books that are, a mystery or spooky in some way, and picking some Halloween candy to go along with it. So yeah, the weekend that is designated is always the weekend that is of or just after or including the 10th of the month. So this month, the 10th is on Sunday, not today, but next Sunday. So next weekend, it's always Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So the idea is to read a lot over the weekend, but I can never even get 24 hours in, the one day. No, not even the 2 days, not even 48 hours. So the idea is to give yourself a little cheating on Friday and a little time to cheat on Monday if you need to finish up strong, because you guys know I like to cheat. So this mid-month boo bash is Friday, October 8th through Monday, October the 11th. I hope that some of you will join in the fun and pick some spooky, mysterious reads and treat yourself to some Halloween candy. I thought that you could help me pick my reads and my Halloween candy. So I'm just going to show you all of the books that I found on my shelf that fit this spooky, mysterious category in some way, and my favorite Halloween candy. And you can vote in the comments which ones you think I should go for. So I'm not going to explain these books, just diving right in. I might say a little something about them because, sometimes I can't help myself. Once Upon a River by Diane Setterfield. I enjoyed the 13th tale, so this would be a winner for me. Kate Atkinson Transcription. I'm not going to lie, I bought this because it had a flamingo on the cover, and I really like flamingos. I feel like I've read one of her books and enjoyed it. Maybe Behind the Scenes at the Museum, maybe. I did start this on audiobook and just listened to a few minutes and realized that it wasn't going to work on audiobook for me, and I'd rather read it with my eyeballs. So anyway, there's that one. Tangerine by Christine Mangan. I've heard mixed things about this one, so let me know. Heaven, My Home by Attica Locke. I read the first in this series, and I'm looking forward to reading the second. I enjoyed the first, obviously. The Corset by Laura Purcell. This is a strong contender. I really liked Silent Companions. That one did it for me. 100%. So, my kind of spooky. Manhattan Beach by Jennifer Egan. This one is touted as having the atmosphere of a noir thriller. The Tie That Binds. This is interesting. January 1977, Colorado. 80-year-old Edith Goodnow lies in a hospital bed, IV taped to the back of her hand. Police officer at her door. She is charged with murder. The clues: a sack of chicken feed slit with a knife, a milky-eyed dog tied outdoors one cold afternoon. I mean, that sounds intriguing. Okay, and then we've got a classic, Mary Stuart, The Ivy Tree. This is my last Mary Stuart mystery that I have to read, so that's a good incentive right there. The Good People by Hannah Kent. I've been wanting to read this one. I enjoyed her first one. Well, I don't know if it was her first one, but the first one that I read, Burial Rites. Yes, I enjoyed that. So this one's like a fairy quality to it, I think. Lincoln in the Bardo by George Saunders. There are ghosts in this one. This I think is a Doris book. I've been dragging my heels about reading it because of the death of a child, but I think I might be ready. Drive Your Plow Over the Bones of the Dead by Olga Tokarczuk. This one also sounds like a Doris book, and I've just heard so many great things about it. And then a couple nonfiction. I've got Bellevue, 3 Centuries of Medicine and Mayhem at America's Most Storied Hospital by David Oshinsky. I mean, that cover is like spooky, right? And Stiff, The Curious Lives of Human Cadavers by Mary Roach. So leave comments below. Which ones do you think I should read? Probably I'll try to do 2. And then help me pick my Halloween candy. Okay, now caveat, this is not my all-time favorite candy. These are favorites, definitely. But these are favorites specifically associated with fall and Halloween, the month of October for me. So, Kraft Caramel Squares. I buy myself a bag of these every year, really, and just yum. Oh. Twizzlers. I really like Twizzlers. I do. And they're common in trick-or-treat bags. Milk Duds. Mostly I only get these at Halloween. My son always knew to save them for me, and just precious. He would hand them to me straight out of the trick-or-treat bag while we were still making rounds. Candy corn. Like, I know some people think this is disgusting. I love it, but I can only eat it once a year, and then you kind of don't want it for 12 months. So I get it if you don't like it. I get it. And last but certainly not least, like, this is probably at the top of the stack. They're back. They're back. Shaped Reese's are back. Am I right? Am I right? You got to get them while they last. October, even September, they trickle in, but through Easter, and then dry season all summer. So vote down below. What books should I read? What candy should I get? You know, what are you going to read, and what candy are you going to get? Tell me about that too. Very exciting. Very exciting. So let me know if you're going to join in and what I should read and eat. And thanks so much for watching. I'll be back soon. Bye.